and good afternoon to
Good
Ghanaians.
afternoon. We thank you for your time.
Yeah.
I hope you are aware of what happened today.
Yes, I am actually meeting with the executive of the sector where that was affected.
To discuss?
Yes, to encourage them and also get more information from them based on the update from the Ministerial Task Force. And I think I have been loaded with a lot of information.
Okay, so will you agree that some of your members are not complying with our laws?
And who is saying that? Because there's no member that had told me that they comply. The exam that was written today, everybody failed. That is what the Interministerial Committee says. They did not ask anybody documents. And I can tell you, as I stand talking to you, there's taxes that have paid according to the assessment that I have been given that I'm holding here, or my boys, one of my leaders is holding in his own hand. So if you want it, you can come. We show you the documents that we have used to regularize our documents. If there's a sum that do not have, then what of about those who have already regularized? If it's talking about 1 million, that's the only thing I heard of, about $1 million. The Minister of Foreign Affairs have made mention that ECOWAS citizens are not going to be affected by $1 million. When did they change their mind and they didn't inform us and they're locking shops? That is not fair. And I'm calling on government of Ghana to take good care of this issue. Right now, it's not going to lock anybody's shop for that long. 8 months we are into COVID-19. People did not work. Their shops are being locked. You give them assessment in just 1 month, and they have raised money to pay, and you come and lock it. And you brought police as if anybody is resisting you. No single person is resisting any authority in Ghana. What we are doing is that people are very angry of the way we are being treated. And we are just forcing it out, and we are human beings. We are not animals. When you offend us, we can talk. What I'm saying, government should come. Tell us that if you don't have 1 million, you should leave our country. We are not going to drag it with Ghanaians. We already appreciate Ghanaians for hosting us for a number of years that we have been here. There's no problem. We can live.
Chukwuemeka, that's not what government is saying. He's saying that if you want to trade here, comply with our laws. That's all.
What is the law that you have to comply of? You didn't tell me the law.
Get the necessary
documents.
documents.
The one I know, I have complied with it. You lock my shop. So tell me that law that I have not complied with. Because you can't tell me that everybody is not complying in every law. Or if you tell me the way you are now, somebody, they says if you are going to Nigeria, you should have $1 million in your pocket. Which institution in Ghana will help you with that 1 million? Or your family will help you with them? You are a member of, we are citizen of West Africa community. We are aware. We are aware that we are not European, we are not Americans. Even Americans, $1 million is not a chicken change. So if that is what they say, because I know that the only option they give us to register our business here is the option of limited liability, and we are paying 0.5% of the $1 million, which of course we do pay because it's like a tax paying. That amount of the money is $5,000 at today's currency, almost 30,000 Ghana cedis. He said I should bring 1 million equity or cash physical. I don't have it, or I have it because there are some people that may have registered. It's not uniform. You have not checked to ascertain that shop A have registered, shop B have not registered. You just went there, they said they should close. You see, there's something that Ghanaian government should do for us. If there's things that Minister of Trade wants us to do, please communicate it to us. If they tell us to leave, we are going to leave without any hesitation.
Nobody is saying you should leave. What he said is that you should have.
Because what I will not like is that you go to lock somebody's livelihood. Many people die in the one that one will not work again. If we say it like that, it won't be good for anybody. We're all human beings before we become a citizen. They understand. And please, government shouldn't even allow the Minister of Trade and his committees to lock our shop like that without giving us, conditions. Because in any way,
but at least your members were notified before this action came.
We are not notified. It was a wrong information first. And I have told Prince earlier in the morning that what I had, I'm in Abosoka, they have come to my shop to check my documents. What we heard that they are coming to check our documents, and that is the information we have passed to our members. Today you go and start locking shop without telling us to bring this document or document C or B. And now he told me that they have passed information. Prince shouldn't say that if he have sent that information, he never reached to my office. And they never engage us in any way. But there's no problem. If they have put in, you yourself, have you seen that information yourself? You are in the media. Have you seen that they're going to lock shops of Nigerians, whether they comply or they do not comply? Have you saw such news in the media? I have not seen that information. Minister of Trade should inform us that you are coming to lock your shop, we're not going to check your paper. Then it would have been an easy thing. We just pack our bags and leave the place for them.
Chukwuemeka, so right now, what's next? What's the way forward?
It's still on government. Government have the decision. They are holding the yam and the knife here. Anybody they give that person it. So we are calling on government to intervene and intervene urgently. I'm not going to allow our shop to lock perpetual without any reason. That is unfair. That is not a way to handle issues. We are brothers, even if we don't have any protocol, we are human beings. If there's no rules, we are human beings. We are not violating any law that we don't know. If there's a law you don't know it, you can't violate it. So if there's a law they have implemented that we should do, they should inform us. If there's a JIPC, which the trade minister, the foreign affairs minister say we are not going to affect it. If they say we should bring it now, those who have it will present it. Those who do not have it may leave. This must be done rightly.
Chukwuemeka, I think you as a president of NUTAC should have taken steps to reach out to the ministry and find out what exactly do they want from you.
So I wouldn't have taken this year call because that is what I'm planning to do. But I have an
When are you doing this? When?
I'm not going to tell you since you are just talking for them. Because the point is that, you know, we already have an information. Minister of Trade, if you don't have it, I can send it to you. And you check whether that conformed with what they did
But
today.
this thing has been long overdue. It's been long overdue. So why?
I don't have any power to stop it. It is government of Ghana that have the power to stop it. And that is why we're calling on them to do that. The government is supposed to stop it. Whether they want Nigeria to trade without the 1 million or they have to bring the 1 million whichever way or anything, they should stop, bring it out now. I'm not sure anybody is going to drag anything.
Thank you very much for your time this afternoon, sir.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you.
I was here for Penina Mene Bonko or your president, Emma NUTAC. Nigeria for a dreaded phone Kabumukua, Omudija, Ghana ha. Chief Chukwuemeka ono na menene twetwe nkomwe wono de yete sonte ne ho ase wose ehunu se ekwan bi so no aban ne asoye a ehwe adwadie ene infididwuma ho nsem so ni wo ma ani niye ya ma omo nkaye na tete omo koye so omo anyi document na nkrata bia omo misa bi emfi Nigeria adwadifo enche no an se wo motutum saa nti no obehwe se obetumi ni aban ene mpanyimfo aka na ebia iye etumi ato iye se wo kanso na anye iye na yenye Ghana for se wo nkode a na tese wo ebekonti enkomba no yeguso ade ni edi echirechi de bepie fi ma bebia na ahwefo ye nsi maso ene mani ewo ho wei so ye de daru aba awieye na nonsia bopema de aka bia ene ensem foforo bepie fi we mu aba no ye de beso mo